Have you ever noticed how many different names and titles Jesus has in the Bible? It's not just Jesus, there's a whole collection of titles, and each one is like a different facet of a diamond, revealing something unique and powerful about who he is. Today, we're going to dive into 5 of these incredible titles. It's going to be an amazing journey exploring the depth of who Jesus truly is. Let's start with the big one, Son of God. This title is foundational. It speaks directly to his divine nature. Think about the scene in Matthew chapter 16 verse 16. Jesus asks his disciples, "Who do you say I am?" And it's Peter who steps up and makes this incredible declaration, "You are the Christ, the Son of the living God." This wasn't just a casual compliment. In that culture, to be called the son of someone meant you shared their very essence, their nature. So when Peter called Jesus the Son of God, he was proclaiming that Jesus is divine, that he is God himself. This title tells us that Jesus isn't just a good teacher or a prophet. He is God in the flesh, sharing the same divine essence as the Father. It's a statement of his ultimate identity and authority. He came from heaven to earth, bridging the gap between us and God. Next, we have the title Lamb of God. This one is so rich with meaning, especially if you understand the Old Testament. When John the Baptist saw Jesus, he didn't say, "Here comes the great teacher," or "Here comes the miracle worker." Instead, in John chapter 1 verse 29, he cried out, "Behold, the Lamb of God, who takes away the sin of the world." For centuries, the Jewish people had practiced a system of animal sacrifices. A spotless lamb was offered to atone for sins, a temporary covering. But John's announcement signaled something new, something final. Jesus was the ultimate, perfect sacrifice. He was the spotless lamb, sent by God, whose death on the cross wasn't just a temporary fix, but a permanent solution. His sacrifice takes away our sin completely, washing us clean once and for all. This title reveals his sacrificial love and the incredible gift of forgiveness that he offers to every single one of us. It's a beautiful picture of redemption. Now let's shift from sacrifice to sovereignty with the title King of Kings. This is about as powerful as it gets. In the book of Revelation, chapter 19, verse 16, John describes a vision of the victorious Christ. It says, "On his robe and on his thigh he has a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords." This title proclaims his ultimate and supreme authority over everything. Think about it. In a world full of earthly kings, presidents, and rulers, Jesus is the one true king who reigns over all of them. Their power is temporary and limited. His is eternal and absolute. This isn't a political title in the way we might think of it. It's a declaration of his cosmic rule over all creation, over all of history, and over every power, both seen and unseen. He is the ultimate authority. This title gives us hope, because it reminds us that no matter how chaotic the world seems, the one who is truly in charge is good, just, and sovereign. He has the final say. From the ultimate king, we move to a deeply personal and intimate title, Good Shepherd. In John chapter 10, verse 11, Jesus says it himself, "I am the good shepherd." The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. This imagery would have been instantly familiar to his listeners. Shepherds were a common sight, known for their constant care and protection of their flock. But Jesus takes it a step further. He's not just any shepherd. He's the good shepherd. What makes him good? He knows his sheep by name. He leads them to green pastures and quiet waters. He protects them from wolves and danger. And most incredibly, he is willing to lay down his own life for them. This title speaks to his personal, loving, and protective care for us. We are his sheep. He guides us, nurtures us, and defends us. When we feel lost, alone, or vulnerable, we can remember that we have a good shepherd who is always watching over us and leading us home. It's a title full of comfort and security. Finally, let's look at the title Light of the World. In a world that often feels dark and confusing, this title is a beacon of hope. In John chapter 8, verse 12, Jesus stands up and declares, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." Darkness in the Bible often represents sin, ignorance, and despair. It's that feeling of being lost, of not knowing which way to turn. Jesus enters into that darkness and completely shatters it. He is the source of all truth, all wisdom, and all hope. He illuminates the path for us, showing us how to live and who God truly is. Following him means stepping out of the shadows of confusion and fear and into the brilliant light of his truth and love. He doesn't just show us the light, he is the light. This title promises guidance, clarity, and a life free from the power of darkness. So, from Son of God to Lamb of God, King of Kings, Good Shepherd, and Light of the World, we see just a glimpse of the multifaceted glory of Christ. Each title is a doorway into a deeper understanding of his character, his mission, and his love for us. He is divine, sacrificial, sovereign, personal, and illuminating. Every name, every title reveals another layer of his glory. So, I have a question for you. Which of these titles speaks most to your heart today? Maybe you need to be reminded that you are cared for by a good shepherd. Or maybe you need the light of the world to shine in a dark situation. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos exploring faith. See you next time.